Good morning, everyone. So today is Tuesday, May the 5th. It's Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo to everyone who celebrates. It is currently 6:25 a.m. Again, it's a Tuesday morning, and I am running late. I overslept a little bit, and I am the only opener for this morning. I currently am the only opener because I don't have one. But I recently just hired a new team member who will be our opener, and I'll be able to step back for a little bit. So like I said, it was 6:25. It's now 6:26. I left the house at like 6:21. We open at 6:30. Thank God our first child doesn't get there until about 6:45, 7 o'clock. And I'm about 10 minutes away from my center. I don't live far from my center at all. But we're gonna have a great day. I'm rushing a little bit, but everything's gonna be okay. My phone holder in the car, it broke, so I can't use that anymore. And it's gonna be a great day. I don't feel too good, but it's all right. It's all right. Like I said, it's gonna be a great day. And yes, for anyone who does not feel well today, or for anyone who woke up late or who left out late, it's gonna be a great day. Speak it into existence. So I'm headed to the center. I'll be checking in with you guys in a little bit as soon as I get there. We're supposed to celebrate Cinco de Mayo today. We were gonna have a party, but I said no, listen, because the month of May, it is extremely hectic. We have our preschool prom coming up this month on the 23rd. We have our Mother's Day event coming up this Friday. And then we also have the petting farm coming out, or the petting zoo coming out. Yes, they're coming to our center. And then what else? I can't remember, but it's a lot. My calendar is packed. I'll show you all my calendar eventually, and it's color coded so I can keep track of everything. But I'm gonna check in with you guys as soon as I get to the center. Again, I am running late, so bear with me for a few minutes and I'll check back in with you. Okay guys, I'm here just checking back in with y'all. So I got here at 6:34, so not bad. Everything is already turned over, ready to we're ready for our day. So what I did have to do, I had to sort out pictures because we had picture day a couple weeks ago, and a few of the pictures parents wanted more copies, and so I did have to package those up. And I usually get like a little packaging like that, make it real cute. But I did have to get that situated. My computer is charging because I forgot to charge it yesterday. But meanwhile, I'm going to print out some coloring sheets for the week to go along with our lesson plans. So we're discussing community helpers. So for example, yesterday we learned about the Air Force, and today we're learning about the Navy SEALs. So I'm going to print out some coloring sheets. The children color every single day. There's nothing wrong with coloring. I like coloring. The kids like it. So we color every single day. And then after we color, we actually do an arts and craft project where we actually build things and we put things together. So yesterday, with us talking about the Air Force, we watched a few videos about the Air Force, and then we also built our own planes. So I don't really know what we're going to do as far as like the Navy SEALs go. We might make a boat. I'm not too sure. I think that's on the lesson plan today. I don't know. I kind of wanted to switch it up. But like I was saying, today is Cinco de Mayo. We are going to read a book about sombreros. So that'll be fun. I also thought about making sombreros. We might do 2 arts and craft projects today. I don't really know just yet. But right now, because I'm moving back and forth, I'm just putting the photo packages inside the children's cubbies. That way, when the parents check them in, they put their coats and everything that they need for the day inside their cubbies. They can just grab their packages and go. So one parent got 2 additional packets, And then I have 2 other parents that got 2 individual packets of photos. So that's what I'm doing right now. And then I will be updating payroll and a little bit for my team, putting that in the system because we have to run payroll by Wednesday, Thursday at the latest in order for it to get to our team one time come Friday. I do need to update my calendar because we have a few specialists coming in to speak with some of the children, and not even just to speak to them, but to physically work with them. We have specialists come in on a weekly basis for some of the children, and they are a huge help. Do you guys have specialists that come in your centers to work with your scholars? So I do need to send out a message. I need to send out a few messages to our parents. I'm telling you guys, I need an administrative assistant. I really do. I have so much stuff on the back end that needs to be done. We have a tour scheduled for today, so I'm always excited about tours, and I'm always excited about tour conversions. So definitely, when you have your tours, definitely be sure that you are on your A game. That way, not that you're always on your A game, but I mean, because if you're always on your A game, you don't have to get ready to be on your A game. So make sure when you get your tours, you are converting that tour into a full-on enrollment. So I am excited about that. I took these 4-leaf clovers off the bulletin boards yesterday. We're a little bit late, but it's one of our learning bulletin boards. So I took those down yesterday, and I am going to do something with these. I'm thinking about laminating them and putting letters on them or numbers and using these as a St. Patrick's Day lesson plan for next year. So that is something that you guys can do if you are working on your lesson plan books or binders or curriculums. Get some 4-leaf clovers and write some different things on there and use them for the children. So I do need, we got a what is it? A pull-up donation. So our program operates outside of a church. We are not affiliated with the church. We just rent the space. We are very grateful to the church who has given us this opportunity to be in here and be a part of their community. So they did give us a donation, and I am really, really excited about that. And they are the Pampers Easy Pull-Ups. So I was able to, with us getting a donation from one of the members of the church, I was able to send out a message to the families letting them know, hey, y'all can chill back on supplying pull-ups. We do not change diapers at all. We are not equipped, nor are we staffed to change diapers. So all of our scholars have to have pull-ups and wipes. So again, I was saying, I was able to send out a message to my families letting them know, hey, we did receive this pull-up donation, and y'all are able to just pause for a few minutes on supplying pull-ups for your kids. Now it's one specific size. It's a 3 to 4T, but that's okay because we have scholars in here that utilize that particular size. So if for all my scholars who don't use that size, parents still of course have to supply those. But for the ones who do use them, those parents can chill back for a little bit. Now they do still need to supply wipes. That is a must. Wipes go immediately fast. So I need to go stock up on my wipes. Like I said, the parents usually supply them, but I still like to have my own backup case just in case. I try to help out my families as much as possible and supply them with whatever it is that they need as much as I can, but they still do their parts. Anyway, I love my families. They are all amazing. They're all great. My kids are wonderful. Yeah, it's an awesome program. So this is the story that we're going to be reading today during story time. Every day, we read every single day. We read every single day, twice a day, once in the morning and then once in the afternoon. If we don't read in the afternoon, we'll read twice in the morning. But because it's Cinco de Mayo and we're reading about sombreros, this is the book that we're going to be reading. And the children should like that. And so in addition to us discussing the Navy SEALs, we'll also be discussing Cinco de Mayo and what it's for. So because it's Cinco de Mayo, I might just have the Encanto soundtrack playing all day. I might add in some other music, but we'll see. We have music on all day, every day in our program. Music, it helps the children. We have calming music when it comes to nap time. We have like hype party music when we're trying to get them amped up. We have music for circle time. We have music for lunchtime. We have music for free play. And we don't just listen to like just Disney soundtracks. We play Kids Bop. We do listen to Disney. We play Frank Sinatra. We play Louis Armstrong, Ella Fitzgerald, Peter Collins. I'm trying to think, what else? We listen to a little bit of Bruno Mars, only on Kids Bop, because Bruno Mars drops some bombs sometimes, and we don't need that. But we like to have fun. So the children in here listen to a variety of different music all day, every day. So it's never a day that the parents come in where it's no music playing. It's just complete silence. They have music from the moment they walk in the doors to the moment they walk out of the doors to go home.